So, lads, today we're going to be talking about the Valkyries versus the Sparks game. And I'm going to be honest, the Valkyries, they are going to be, and this wasn't even a home game. I thought they were only going to win a couple of home games. They're not going to be good. Look, they're not going to be good. But you know what? This team has something. I don't know what exactly it is, but this team just has this ability to they have an ability to grind out games, and as well as that, they have an ability to just blitz teams. They have an ability to blitz teams. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 47K or 47.3K by the end of the day. Right now, we have gained, geez, you're getting 20, 30 subscribers so far. It's insane. Thank you, guys. But there are two players on this team that I'm like, if Janelle Salone was American, she would have been the number 3 pick in this year's draft. She would have been, again, has Citron been better than her? Maybe. But she would have been the number 3 pick. She is 3 weeks older, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, no. She's a month older than Paige Bueckers. So she is the same age. If she was in last year's WNBA draft, she would have been a top 5 pick. She's the age of a rookie. She's younger than Hailey Van Lith. She's come over this year, and I mean, how many videos have I made talking about her? She is equally as good, and you could argue, if not better. You could argue that, she should have been the Fever's number 1 target. She should have been. And how many videos were made on this channel talking about Janelle Salone for the Fever? And she would have been absolutely perfect. If you've watched how Janelle Salone plays, she is super active on the defensive end. She plays the 2-3-4. She can shoot the ball. And I'm sorry, is she already better than her brother? Maybe. To be fair, she's a lot older than her brother. Like, you're now seeing Fever fans, we could have had Salone. Like, I mean this. Like, that was my ideal fit. I said it, and I was like, I would rather have Salone than Natasha Howard. And I stand by that. Like, I would rather have Salone than Natasha Howard. And, like, it is genuinely just a fact. It is a fact that she is one of the best young players in the WNBA already. 14 points per game, 6 rebounds per game. She's looking extremely, extremely good. And I gotta just say, 20 points for Carla Late off the bench. 7 of 10 shooting. Carla Late averaging 10.3 points per game off the bench. Like, Carla Late is, like, legitimately one of the best young players in the WNBA. She is. She's the youngest player that's in a rotation. Like, Malonga's not in the rotation. Well, not in the real rotation. Kosu's not in the rotation. She is the youngest player in the WNBA in a rotation. All of a sudden, Janelle's, her coming in, she had a bit of a rough first game. She's been brilliant since then. She was unbelievable. I thought she was unbelievable in the second game. I don't know what she had points-wise. I watched the game. She had 10 against Mystic. She was brilliant. She was fantastic. I know she was 2 of 7. I thought she did a really good job on Brittany Sykes. As good a job as anyone did. And, 3 assists to 1 turnover. And the funniest thing is that she's not even playing her actual position. She is a pick-and-roll point guard. And she's not really passing the ball much. She's playing more as a shooting guard. And she's coming out there and hitting shots. She's been aggressive. She plays defense. Salone is she is the real deal. She's the real deal, lads. If you're looking at Janelle Salone, stepping in the threes, you're looking at a player who has the ability to create off the dribble, and got smacked in the face by Sarah Ashley Barker. Salone wide open for 3, bang. Again, she has as high a potential as anyone. I watched her play for the French national team against Ireland, and she looked a level, just so many levels above all the Irish players. And again, we saw Sarah. It's so funny looking at all the Sarah Strong things. Sarah Strong absolutely cooking Ireland, and I'm like, she cooked basically an Irish team of no senior internationals. Like, it was not a lot of great Irish players, to be fair. Well, sorry, not a lot. I mean, there was no Claire Mealy or there was no Bridget Hurley or anything, but it's still obviously still good players. Like, Claire Ockel's a good player, but Sarah Strong just made it look like they didn't know how to play basketball. But she is just a straight up athlete. She plays defense. And my whole thing was just the timelines. And I was never understood what the Fever were doing. I never understood the Indiana Fever's insistence on making sure they didn't get a single young player in. Because Janelle Salone fits the timeline. I don't even mind. I don't even mind it that much. If like if they gotten Natasha Howard and they needed some experience, but like they got Howard Bonner and Colston. Like you didn't need all of them. You didn't need all of them. Like one young player would be nice. One young player would genuinely be nice, and she is just. We're still in shock. We're still in shock. Like for me, Paige is down at 4th in Rookie of the Year voting. Paige is in 4th at Rookie of the Year voting, and it's a Rookie of the Year race, and it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a really tough one. Like there are currently 3 rookies averaging over 14 points per game, and Paige Bueckers is averaging 13.7 points and like 7 assists per game. Or is it like 6.7 assists per game? There or thereabouts 7. So you've basically got now a 4.5 person Rookie of the Year race. And by the way, I could see potentially Carla Lake coming in and starting. She's not going to start over Veronica Burton, but like starting Veronica Burton, Carla Lake, Thornton, Salone, and Temi. Who started the last game? Did Late start? But like, if you're the Golden State Valkyries, there's no point starting Tiffany Hayes. There is actually no point. As good as Tiffany Hayes is, there's no point. And one cool thing was, if you guys didn't see it, the Julie Vanloo and Kevin Durant. It's like why Julie Vanloo wears 35. Like there's the video of them at the Olympics a couple of years ago. Julie Vanloo like went basically hunted down Kevin Durant to get into a picture with him. But Julie Vanloo started and didn't play very much. Like Julie Vanloo, I rate Julie Vanloo as a player. I think she's I think she can be incredible or she can be awful. Like there's no in between for Julie Vanloo. She's either unbelievable or she's terrible. And I don't mind her as a player, but like you've got to slide in. Even when Tiffany Hayes is back, you got to put Carla Lake in there. You don't need to win games this much. But this team might mess about and make the playoffs. They really might. Because they have almost too much depth. They don't have any bad players. There's no bad players on this Valkyries team. Kiara Linskins can play. Steph Talbot can play. Kate Martin can play. Kate Martin hit some big shots. Carla Lake's fantastic. Veronica Burton's, again, fantastic. They have a bad starting 5, but they have actually a really solid bench. Like their bench of, let's just say hypothetically, Tiffany Hayes starts. Their bench of Carla Lake, Julie Vanloo, Kiara Linskins, Kate Martin, and Steph Talbot is a genuinely decent bench. So it'll be a really interesting thing to see what happens. It'll be really interesting to see what happens overall with the Valkyries and just what people are thinking. What people are thinking when it comes to the playoffs. Look, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed or 2-2. Like we saw last year, the freaking Wings were 2-2. But like the Valkyries, it seems like the Valkyries are playing the long game. Like the Valkyries already have their number 1 pick. Like the Valkyries got a better player than they could have gotten with the number 2. Like everyone's like, oh, they didn't use their number 5 pick on a draft. Yeah, because they got someone in who's younger than who they potentially could have gotten, who's much better. They could have gotten somebody who's much better. Oh, they got rid of what's their names? I saw a thing being like they got rid of Cheyenne Sellers and they're bringing over these people from Europe. And I'm like, yeah. Carla Lake is 3 calendar years younger than Paige Bueckers. She's born in 2004. She's still too young to be in the WNBA draft if she was from America, and she's averaging 10.3 points. She's one of the best young. Carla Lake is one of the highest potential guards in the WNBA. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll see you guys.